Alright, let's get into this. If you've been watching X-Men 97, you've probably heard the name Exodus by now. But who is this guy, and why does he feel like the most dangerous threat the X-Men have ever faced? Let me break it down, because trust me, Exodus isn't just another villain with a cool costume. He's a twisted mirror of everything the X-Men stand against, and honestly, he might be the most terrifying villain the show has introduced yet. Here's why. First off, Exodus isn't some random mutant with a grudge. He's been around since the 12th century, yes, really. He's basically a medieval knight who got caught up in Apocalypse's chaos and became immortal. Now, I know what you're thinking, a vampire knight with telekinesis? This is already wild. But here's the kicker, Exodus isn't just old, he's obsessed with purity. He believes mutants shouldn't just survive, they should dominate. And that's what makes him different from Magneto. Magneto's a tragic hero, right? He's been both a villain and an ally, always dancing on that moral tightrope. Exodus? He's Magneto's ideology taken to its absolute extreme. No hesitation. No mercy. Just a holy war for mutant supremacy. Now, why does this matter? Well, think about what's been happening in the show. After Magneto's death, the Acolytes, their whole shtick was protecting mutants, but they needed a new leader. Enter Exodus. He's not just filling Magneto's shoes, he's stomping in them, harder. He's taking that mutant survival message and twisting it into something fanatical. And that's scary because it feels real. Like, how many times in history have we seen a movement's ideals get radicalized after a leader falls? Exodus isn't just a comic book villain, he's a case study in extremism. But wait, let's talk about Nightcrawler. Because if Exodus is the fanatical zealot, Nightcrawler is his opposite. A priest, a pacifist, a guy who literally fights with acrobatics instead of weapons. And now they're dueling? With swords? That's not just a fight, it's a clash of ideologies. Exodus thinks redemption only comes through power. Nightcrawler thinks it comes through faith and forgiveness. And honestly, that makes their rivalry way more interesting than any laser beam battle. It's personal. It's philosophical. It's messy. And that's what great storytelling is. Oh, and let's not forget Colossus being dragged into this. Dude lost his sister Illyana, and now he's hanging out with the Acolytes? Look, I get it, he's angry. But Exodus? He's exploiting that grief. He's the kind of leader who'll stoke your rage until you forget your own values. That's how cults work, right? And that's what the Acolytes are becoming, a mutant cult with a medieval warlord at the helm. If that doesn't chill you, I don't know what will. Here's the thing, Exodus isn't just a threat to the X-Men. He's a test for the entire world. He forces characters like Nightcrawler to ask, can someone this broken still be saved? And maybe the scariest part is that Exodus doesn't want redemption. He wants conquest. So when Nightcrawler tried to reason with him and got stabbed for his trouble, that wasn't just a plot twist, it was a reality check. Some people aren't interested in peace talks. And in a world where Magneto's legacy is already complicated, Exodus is the monster that legacy could create if left unchecked. So what's next? If Exodus survives that bullet Creed put in him, and honestly, he's survived worse, this guy could become the new face of mutant extremism. Magneto was a complicated villain. Apocalypse was an unstoppable force. Exodus? He's both. And that makes him the perfect nightmare for X-Men 97. Because this isn't just about saving the world anymore. It's about saving mutant kind from itself. What do you think? Is Exodus the ultimate X-villain, or is there someone out there even worse? Let me know in the comments, because I'm dying to hear your takes.